What's up guys, it's Emily. So today I am going to be dropping a 2022 Q&A for you guys. I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I can't believe we made it to 2022. And I hope this year is all special for you guys, for all my supporters, for all the people that watch me. I hope this year is a special year for all of us. But yeah, I wanted to drop my first 2022 video with a Q&A. So I had asked you guys on my Instagram to drop questions that you guys may have. I haven't done a Q&A in a minute, so I thought this would be a good first video back within the new year. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, a comment, and let me know down below what you guys think. And let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see for the new year, because I'm trying to do bangers this year, guys. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to make my YouTube get to where it needs to be. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get this started. Okay, so I had asked my Instagram supporters, you know, YouTube supporters, whoever decided to comment on my Instagram story. So sorry, I was like reading something and I got like in a daze about it. So we got a good couple questions here. Hopefully this is not too long, because there seems like there is a lot. So the first question that I have received was, how long have you been on YouTube? I feel like I've answered this in other Q&As, but like I always have some like new supporters that are always wondering, like, you know, how long have I been on YouTube? I started YouTube officially, like for real, 2015. So I've been on YouTube for 6 to 7 years. I've been making videos, content for you guys since I was a 16-year-old girl till now. And I'm going to continue to do YouTube for like when I start a family, things like that. So I've been doing YouTube for 6 to 7 years. It's been a minute. A lot of dedication has been put into my YouTube. So the next question, what are your goals for 2022? I feel like everybody has a goal every year, especially like in the new year. My main goals is, though, of course, it has to be my health. I definitely want to start my fertility journey. And, you know, talk to, like, in discussions with my doctor about that. One of my biggest goals, though, is to get healthy and, like, really try to lose weight. It's been, like, my biggest struggle these last few years. Since, like, 2016, I've had a struggle of losing weight. But it's one of my biggest goals this year. I definitely want to, like, go to the gym or, like, even work out at home. I want to definitely, like, try. Like, I've tried before and I've got very doubtful about it, but that's like one of my biggest goals. I want to have a lot of money. My financial stuff, I really want a lot of abundance this year, and like good positivity, and I want new beginnings. And I want no more negativity in my life, which I've let out all of the negative things last year. So I feel like right now, in the beginning of the new year, I feel like I'm in a very good space right now with the people I have in my life. And, you know, all the negativity is behind me. So those are like my main goals. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's like really it. Okay, you're so beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. What is your drive with YouTube? Like, what do you... Hold on, guys. Let me see what they fully said. What do you want your channel to be about? So, my main thing with my YouTube, guys, is I really want to put, like, messages out there that not many YouTubers talk about, like real life stuff. Like some people like kind of shied away or like don't discuss it. Like I've had stuff that has happened to me and I've had stuff that hasn't happened to me, but I also like to give like my outlook on things and, you know, my talks and advice. And I feel like what I want my YouTube to be about is like a lot of positivity. I want my channel, like, for people to look at my channel as like, damn, she's real. Like, you know, like, I want people to come to my channel and feel like I'm their big sister, or like I'm their advice giver, or some sort of like in that category. I want them to laugh. I want laughter. I want positivity. And I want a lot of awareness on my channel, because like with my channel I definitely cover a lot of things with plus size girls and like girls in general. I'm a very big supporter. Women support women. So I want like people to come to my channel and be like, you know, when they click that girl talk, or they click that funny video, or they click that makeup video, they could feel just as confident as I do, you know. So I want my channel to bring messages and like basically like put yourself in my shoes and like to feel comfortable, like I'm like right next to you talking to you basically. So I want my channel to be basically you know, a lot of like happiness, but like what I mainly want my channel to be about, like I love giving people advice and I love like doing funny videos and I love challenges and things like that. So I'm a big person that likes variety. A lot of people stick to one thing and one thing only. I am a person that likes to do different things. So I definitely want to like show you guys like different sides of me. Like I am a big person that likes to give advice and like help others, but I also like to do crazy makeup, and like I also like to dress up and like things like that. So I want my channel to be different, you know, like variety. So I just want people to feel comfortable and like, you know, feel like I'm one of their big sisters. How are you handling the fertility news since you found out? Okay. How I've been handling it, honestly, like there's good days and then there's bad days. Yes, it's not in the process right now, guys, but of like me starting that journey for myself, but how I've handled it, honestly, like I said, I have my good days and I have my bad days. There's times that I'm in the store with my mom and I'm like in the baby section just looking, and like I'll see a baby and I'm like, I hope that's me one day, and like, and then there's days that I'm just like cheering on another girl that got pregnant, or you know, is having a successful fertility journey. I don't ever want to be that negative person that that like makes it about me, in a sense. Like I know it's okay to feel like negative about certain things, but I'm a big positive person and I'm always rooting for another women. Like I said, women support women over here. But I really want to, like, how I've handled it, I've honestly, like, once I start discussing it more on my channel and like talking to my doctors and like really recording that journey with you guys, you guys will see how I handle it. But as of right now, I've been handling it the best way. It's more like the thought and process of like, okay, like now I know this, and really just like staying positive with things I've, you know, found out, and things that I need to handle and take care of my well-being and things like that. And I do have support, so I'm so thankful for that. Alright, do you have any big plans for this year? Big plans for this year. Okay, so I definitely want to make my channel grow into, I feel like through the years I've done like different content for you guys and things like that, but I really want to like figure out like what are my main videos that I feel like are my strong suit and like what you guys enjoy. I think that's like one of my big plans. I want to like really make my channel like draw you guys in, you know, like I work so hard on my channel and I feel like sometimes I'm doing it for no reason, but then there's times that I feel like I am because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy people viewing me, and like, you know, I've always get like comments here and there and like messages from people, and I like sometimes I'm like a little taken back because I'm like sometimes I feel like people don't recognize, you know, what work goes into this and things like that. Another big plan is me and Matt are moving in together. He's moving into my parents' house. So that's a big plan for me. That's like a new beginning. We're gonna save and like, you know, find our own place. So that's like a big plan right there for next year. My fertility journey, of course. Trying to think. And my health. My health is always gonna be something that I put as my priority. But especially like losing weight and figuring out better ways to basically stay healthy. Okay, the next question you guys have asked me, any new hobbies? That's interesting. Nobody ever asks me that. Actually, yeah, I actually have a bunch of new hobbies. One of my newest hobbies is painting. I actually want to drop a video and let me know down below if you guys would be interested in something like this. I want to do like a paint video and like talk to you guys, like paint and talk type of thing, or like a paint and sip, but like paint and talk. I don't drink, but like we could do that too. That would be fun. So yeah, I wanna, like, one of my newest hobbies is painting, something I used to never care for as a kid, and like as I got older I grew to find new hobbies of mine. I enjoy painting. I enjoy collecting crystals. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I enjoy like the spiritual astrology world. I really enjoyed like fashion these days, like really like trying to figure out like my style and things like that. Trying to think. And one of my favorite hobbies to do is self-care days, like do like facials and like pamper routine and things like that. So those like are my newest hobbies. But my main new hobby is, another new hobby of mine, I totally forgot, is I've been really into ancestry, finding like things about my family on my dad's side and my mom's side, and that's like one of my favorite things to do ever. So like painting and like ancestry is like my top two new main things that I enjoy, and like my crystals and like my spiritual stuff. That's like something I never like made aware to people because like I thought it was like, I don't know, like people like criticize people that like are into like spiritual astrology, crystals, blah blah blah. So but yeah, I'm really into ancestry and painting. Alright, my next question is, well, not my next question, your guys' next question. How is your mental health? As of right now, like in the new year, I feel amazing, honestly. Like my mental health, like I've let go of things that no longer serve me, no longer belong in my life. I'm trying to stay away from any negativity this year. Like I'm trying to have all good vibes this year. I'm trying to make this year one of the years of growth and self-improvement, and I'm just trying to like strive away from like old habits, as you can say, and trying to learn not to have a good heart and not allow disrespect and not allow people that don't deserve to be in my life. So that's like one of the things that like have affected my mental health. But overall, like as of right now in the new year 2022, I feel amazing. I'm so excited for like the new beginnings that I'm going to be going through, and you know, things like that. I'm just very hopeful about this year and the next few years and all that good stuff. So my mental health is pretty good right now. Okay. Are you into, oh, that's so funny that somebody asked me this. Are you into crystals like spiritual, astrology world? I am 100% into astrology and crystals and all that good stuff. I'm trying to see if okay, I usually have my crystals right here, but they might be on my desk. I have some crystals like throughout my room. Like, I have so many crystals, guys. Like, I am obsessed with crystals. I'm obsessed with tarot readings. I'm obsessed with learning how to do tarot. I'm obsessed with the spiritual astrology world. I really am a high believer when it comes to that. Like, I'm like a high believer on like the universe. Like, I feel like everybody has their own beliefs, but I'm a big believer when it comes like the universe and like angel numbers and like symbols and like crystals. And I know a lot of people are like controversial about astrology and all that. So, but yes, I am into that stuff. So if you guys want me to do videos like that, I am so down. If you guys want me to do like go shop with me for crystals or like things like that, that would be fun. The next thing, what is your zodiac? I don't know if I've ever told you guys. I think I have. Like, I'm sure I've got asked in one of my Q&As these last 7 years. But I am a Gemini. I am a Gemini, guys. Pretty simple. This is what I am. A lot of people don't like my sign, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Okay. Describe your ideal partner and date. Okay, well, I am in a relationship, guys. I've been in a relationship for the last 7 years. But my ideal partner is somebody that has like a lot of goals, that loves kids, that I like really tall guys. Like, even before I've known Matt, like I've always that's always been like my thing, is tall, sporty guys. But I feel like one of my biggest things was like somebody that has goals, somebody has that wants something for themselves, somebody that has a dream, somebody that loves kids, wants a future, somebody that's like intrigued like with my differences from them, if that makes sense. Like, I am so different from my boyfriend. Like, he's into sports and I'm into like astrology and crystals and like the spiritual world and painting, and he's into sports, basketball, like sports games, video games, like typical men shit. So I really like somebody that's like opposites attract type of thing. And I like somebody that could like communicate and like connect with me on like my morals and like my, like on different levels. Like, you know, even if it doesn't interest them, I want them to at least listen and like try to understand, if that makes sense. My ideal date, I feel like the typical date people say is like, oh, go out to a restaurant, movies, theme park. I've always loved fun dates, but one of my dates that I've always wanted to do is an escape room, and I still haven't done it with Matt. We're gonna eventually, I want to find like a really good place to do it. So my ideal date has always been like an escape room or like something to like mentally challenge me, or like paintball, gun range, bowling, like anything fun. I'm not into like theme parks. Like, yeah, they're fun, but like I feel like it's such a casual date, you know? Like, I'm more into like, let's be adventurous. Let's go on like a boat somewhere and just get lost in the sea type of person. But my ideal date would have to be like an escape room, and then like, you know, go out to eat. Or like, I really enjoy the movies though, like as a casual date. That's like one of my favorite things. I've never been a big movie person until I met Matt. He got me more into like movies and things like that. So that's like one of my favorite casual dates, but one of my ideal dates would be escape room. Okay. Why don't you and your best friend make videos together? That is an interesting question. Nobody ever asks me that. The reason why me and my best friend don't make videos is nothing personal. It's not like we have drama, things like that. So she used to live 40 minutes from me, and she had moved 2 hours or 3 hours away from me. So we do have a distance between us. It may not seem like a lot to you guys, but it is definitely deep. Like, it's it's far, and you know, she doesn't have her own vehicle, I don't have my own vehicle. So that's why we really don't make videos, but eventually down the line we will be making videos together. We definitely have a lot of plans. Like, have plans, guys. Like, you guys ain't ready for these videos. But yes, that's why we don't make videos together. I have tried to like do long distance videos, like the gift exchange I've done with her. When she was here like a couple years ago, we did some videos like in 2017. We were super young, so we will have some videos together. You know, of course I want her to be a part of my videos because you guys would love her. What is your favorite number? My favorite number is 7. And I look at 7 as like an angel number, like 777. I look at like angel, like number 7 as like my number. Like, I love the number 7. Always have loved number 7 forever. Like, I don't know why. There's no reason behind it. It's just I feel like a connection towards the number 7. Who are your celebrity crushes? Well, guys. So, I would say Nicki Minaj, Demi Lovato. Those are like my girl crushes, like emotional girl crush. But like male crushes, Ryan Reynolds is cute, like, and like The Rock. I don't really have like guy crushes. It's more like girl celebrity, like Nicki Minaj, Demi Lovato, Mia, I don't know her name, Mia something. She dates Ashton Kutcher. She's pretty, like, baddies over there. Yeah, those are my celebrity crushes, guys. I always loved Demi and Nicki Minaj. Like, anybody that knows me knows that. So, my favorite color, girl, you're such an amazing role model. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys like send in these compliments because they make me feel so happy. My favorite colors are black and red. Pretty simple. Do you want to go to school for makeup? You're so talented. Thank you. Okay, for years I've always said I'm gonna go to like cosmetology school, and like I wanted to get into like makeup and like things like that, but I really love doing makeup, but I enjoy doing it as a hobby. I can't really answer this question because I don't want to say that I wouldn't go to cosmetology school, because it is something that I wouldn't mind doing, but like right now I wouldn't want to go to cosmetology school. Like, financially, it's a lot of money, but like I am passionate about doing makeup and stuff. It's just something that like I self-taught myself, and like going to school and like things like that, it's a big step. So I would, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Like, as of right now, I can't really answer that. What is your ideal amount of kids you want? My ideal amount is 4 or 3. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 kids, but what I generally wanted was 5 or 6 kids. But my ideal amount would be 3 or 4. I would be happy with even 2. So yeah, those are like my ideal amount of kids. Are you gonna drop videos about your fertility journey? Eventually down the line, when I do start doing like doctor's appointments, and like I want you guys to see like the realistic part to the fertility journey, because a lot of people don't make awareness and don't talk about it, or like are shut down because of it. And I want to make like awareness about it, because it's not something that a woman should be talked down on or like have to be quiet about. So I definitely want to eventually down the line show you guys my fertility journey. But as of right now, like video wise, I have nothing to really make for fertility until I actually get to that point of that journey, if that makes sense. So that is the last question, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2022 Q&A. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I know I've been gone for like 2-3 weeks already, and I just want to take like a little break for myself and regroup and all that good stuff. So I wanted to drop my first video for 2022 as a Q&A. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.